Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Rebecca, Becky, Bex, whatever you guys like to call me. In today's video, I created this Christmassy eye look using the very last eyeshadow palette from the Superdrug Studio London Advent calendar. I hope you guys have enjoyed me testing these eyeshadow palettes because these palettes have been so good. Without further ado, I'm going to show you guys how I created this eye look and my thoughts about the palette. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you get notified by all my future videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you like, link is in the description bar below. So if you guys want to know my thoughts and how I created this Christmassy eye look, just keep watching. Alright guys, let's chuck straight into this eyeshadow palette. This is the eyeshadow palette here. So it's got some really nice warm tone colours in this one. So very Christmassy, very festive. In the camera, this one looks like it's coming out grey, but in reality, it's actually more like a very light warm brown. It's a very pale warm brown. The palette looks absolutely stunning. I really love the look of this colour. It's sort of like a shift between like, I don't know, sort of like red but gold. It's got a really beautiful shift to it. It's so pretty. It's a very unique colour. I ain't got anything like this. So the first colour I'm going to jump into, I'm going to do something very Christmassy because obviously Christmas is just around the corner. So I'm going to start with this colour right here. I'm just going to grab a dual-ended brush. This is a Spectrum B09 brush. So I'm going to take this side here. I've already primed my lid with a bit of concealer. Just going to grab that colour. Very orangey red kind of colour. So it's got a bit of orange in there. It's got a bit of red in there. A bit of a pumpkin colour in there. So I'm going to start packing this on. As expected, very pigmented. To be expected. So far that colour is really pigmented. I really like that. Hope you guys like what I've done with my eyebrows. They are a little bit different. It's not my usual eyebrow routine. I tend to make them very defined and very snatched. But I kind of went for that bushy trend that's going on where they're quite natural but they're quite bushy at the front. So I hope you guys kind of like that. I just wanted to do something a little bit different with my eyebrows. But anywho, I'm now going to grab this orange colour right here. So this is pretty much like a pumpkin orange colour. So I'm going to grab that one. Just going to grab it on an angled brush. I'm not too sure where this brush is from. Is it Skinny London? I can't remember. There are so many brushes that have got this sort of angle to them. So I'm going to grab that pumpkin orange, dust off the excess, and whoop. And we're just going to apply that right on top of where we applied that reddy orange colour. Just sort of helps to diffuse it. Going back in with that first colour, just making sure we don't lose that colour. And then go back in with that pumpkin orange. Well, so far these colours are blending absolutely amazing. They are blending so nicely. Okay, I've done a half cut crease. I know everyone does a half cut crease, but it's the only way you can test the shimmer colours properly. That's just personally my opinion. So I can see why so many people do it, because, I don't know, I find it's the best way to do it. Okay, I want to test out these two beautiful shimmery colours right here, because this one, as you guys know, is calling my name so badly. But first, I want to test out this colour right here. It's sort of like, it hasn't got a lot of pigment to it. So it's sort of like, I would say this one is sort of more like a pressed pigment. I'm just going to use the e.l.f. brush here. This is just a very old e.l.f. brush. Just going to grab this one. I'm going to grab that bronzy kind of gold colour. Yeah, there's a lot of fallout. So I'm going to get the brush and pack it on. Okay, let's try with the finger. I get a funny feeling this might work better with a glitter glue. I just get that feeling. Oh, that's better. Yeah, there we go. But I'm going to use the brush anyway to try and diffuse it in with that red orangey colour. It's so, so stunning. Okay, I'm gonna grab a different flat brush now. It's just an old Revolution flat brush. I'm gonna go in with that rose gold Dumachrome now. Oh, do you know what? I could have sprayed my brush, couldn't I? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, I'm very excited. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of fallout with this one as well. Okay, let's see how this one comes out. Ooh, you can see that shine. Let's see if we get any more with a setting spray. So I'm just going to spritz my brush. Ooh! Grab that colour again. Oh, there we go. Yes! Yes! There we go. There's your colour. Oh, that is really stunning. Oh my god. Okay, so I've done my other eye off camera. And yeah, I love these two shimmers. They are so, so pretty. Okay, I am in the mood for an eyeliner. I want to add an eyeliner, but I don't want to add black. I want to add red because obviously being a very festive Christmassy look, you've got to have some red in there. You've got to have red. I don't have any like eyeliners as such for red. The only thing I have is the Barry M High Vibes eyeliner in False Alarm. This is a red kohl pencil, very creamy. So what I'm going to do is line my eyes with the red, and then I'm just going to go in with an angled brush, put a bit of the product on it, and just try and create a wing with it. So that's what I'm going to do. So I can't really talk while doing this, so you'll see what I'm doing. Okay guys, so I've just added a couple of dots to the eyeliner to make it look a bit like a candy cane. It's not the greatest, but it's the best I could do it. Added a couple of dots on the under the brow bone as well because I just fancied doing it. And I took just a little bit of this colour and I added just a tiny little bit as a brow bone highlighter. I didn't add too much because I didn't want to take too much of that orange colour away, so I just added just a little bit. Done my foundation, concealer and powder off camera as well. So to finish off these eyes, I'm going to go back in with that False Alarm eyeliner. I'm going to go back in that one with Barry M. And I'm going to add this to the waterline. My god, my eyes are blown away for how pigmented this kohl pencil is. It's so pigmented. I am now going to grab just a small little brush here. I'd say it's just like a shadow packing brush or something. But I'm going to use the tip of it because I'm going to go back in with that first colour. Go back in with this one here. Grab a little bit of that colour, just a very tiny bit. And we'll run this underneath the lower lash line. I'm going to use that pumpkin orange colour again. Just going to use that same angle brush. I'm just going to I'm just really going to pack it off. Just going to use the littlest bit. I'm going to run it underneath that orangey red colour. Okay. And it couldn't be a Christmas look without a bit of glitter. So I'm just going to grab my W7 Metal Flash Metallic Glitter Eyeliner. This one is in the shade Iridescent. Just going to add that to the inner corners, just to add a little bit of glitter. Right, I'm just going to chuck on some mascara, finish off my face makeup, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts about the palette. Hi guys. My thoughts on the Superdrug Studio London eyeshadow palette. This palette is fantastic. I know I've only tested 4 of the eyeshadows out of the others, but from what I tested, these are really, really good. They are really good quality. This eyeshadow here, I suggest you use it with a glitter glue, or you may have a tacky base on your lid when you're applying this. So if you have a tacky base on your lid, use your finger or use a glitter glue. This is the best way to apply this eyeshadow because I feel like this one's like a press glitter kind of eyeshadow. It's got a bit of colour in it, very beautiful nonetheless. Mattes are absolutely beautiful. They blend tremendously. I have used the Superdrug's makeup before in like their previous advent calendars, but I think it was like the cheaper ones. And the eyeshadow quality in those ones were pretty good as well. But I have to say, this is like a step up from their very small eyeshadows, like the little square ones. This is definitely a step up in the game. This is so, so good. This eyeshadow here is absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice. So if you can still get hold of that calendar, I definitely would recommend it. It might be in the January sale or something, but yeah, really good eyeshadow palette. I've really enjoyed testing out all the eyeshadow palettes, and yeah, I definitely recommend them. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you get notified by all my future videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you like, links in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, stay safe, and have a merry, merry Christmas. And I'll see you all in my next video next year in 2021. Bye bye guys. Take care.